What up, y'all? We're gonna be doing things a little bit differently today. I'm gonna be showing y'all my Zero to Hero ab series that I've been wanting to start for a minute. Now, what I'm gonna be doing is showing y'all all the ins and outs, everything that I knew from the beginning to help me develop everything in my abs from very beginning to what I do now, basically, which is the hanging workouts and everything I did to get my physique the way it is now. Stay tuned. We're gonna kill it. Let's get it. All right, so first things first, I really want to show y'all the very first thing I learned that really changed my ab game up was how your abs are built. So when you find out how they're built and how you work the muscle, that's what helps you the most, and you'll get the abs and those most out of it. So when it comes to the six pack, you see the first pack, you have your muscle strands that are built directly down. The way you work those, your regular ab motions, straight forward, straight back ab motions. Now you have your obliques, where you have a strand of muscle that goes directly down like that, or diagonal. That right there so basically the best way you work a muscle is to work with the strands. So when you twist with the strand, you want to twist directly with that muscle strand. And now another set that you have is a set of obliques that go under those abs, which are going to be the opposite direction, the opposite angle. So to work those, you work an upward motion along with those. And last but not least, you got the band that goes straight around, which is your twisting workouts. You work that band, and what that does is ties everything together and makes that hourglass shape that everybody wants. So that makes sense. It's straight down, straight diagonal, up and diagonal, and then a band that goes around. And when you work with those strands in your workouts, you'll get the most out of it. All right, so this is episode 1, so I'm sticking to a beginner workout, the workout that I started out with. And to be honest, this workout could be good for anyone for a long period of time. I still do these workouts. I still do them at the very end of my workouts. I'll do them for like at home, for instance. And honestly, with this workout, it will be good for your physique. It'll be good for even strength-wise. But I wanted to up my game. I wanted to be able to get into the parts where I can do like holding levers and stuff. And that's the reason I kept on going with the ab workouts. But when I found out that I kept on progressing in those, the physique just completely changed as well. But for now, I'm gonna start off with this one workout that really was groundbreaking for me. I'm gonna show y'all how to do it, how to do each rep, and how to do the rep ranges and why those most benefited me. I'm gonna be using Jacoby as an example, pointing out on him to basically show y'all all of it. Let's get to it. Number 1, we got regular crunches. As you see, when he goes down, he's widening up, flexing all that. Make sure he's stretching that out to get that full extension. And when he goes in, he's crunching it as hard as he can. As you see, it's not about how fast you do it. It's not about like how much you can do in a certain amount of time. It's about just really going down, going up, feeling the squeeze. And that's how you build that strength up. I like to do this in about four sets for about 30 seconds to start off with. And what that'll do is it will help you not focus on the amount of reps, but just really focusing on the burn the whole time and the whole way through. That's gonna be 4 sets of that, 30 seconds. All right, so workout number 2 is gonna be reverse crunch. So regular crunch, got the upper abs done, got them nice and torched. This is gonna focus on the lower abs, the lower straight abs, as I said, because he's working with that strand. And what this is the key is keep your knees bent. You wanna get your feet as close to the ground when you go down, but do not hit the ground and come up. And just really focus on bringing that bottom part of yourself up and flexing your lower abs. Again, it's gonna be 4 sets, 30 seconds, and just really focus on the tension and not focusing on the speed and how fast you can get through it. Working those negatives is really how you build strength. Remember, beginner, so just start off with knees bent. If you would like to if you can do straight legs, you can even skip this part and make it even better. Anyways, that's how you do that one. On to the next one. Number 3. This one's just a mixture of both of the first ones to just give yourself an extra burn, make sure you burn out on this part of your abs. So it's gonna be knees down, or legs down. Yep. Back together. Again, focus on the tension, not on the speed. Nothing too much different about this one. The other 2 workouts, just put together in one. Number 4, Russian twist. Here's the ones where we're gonna be working the band that I was talking about that tightens everything up. So with this, I like to say, so you don't have to start with, a lot of people try to start with the feet up and it leaves them totally off balance. If you can't stay balanced, keep your feet on the ground. It's not a problem. Here it is, it's just lean back a little bit. Well, there you go, yeah, there you go, now do it. You wanna lean back a little bit to keep that core engaged. And a good trick is to keep your head following your hands and to even bring that back elbow back when you're on the back side to get that full extension. You can see it's twisting, full extension, it's all controlled movements, not swinging, perfect. So when you do that, that's how you really get that tightening of the band up. And you do these for about 4 sets, 30 seconds as well. Get all the burn out the muscles. And last but not least, after this, we got 2 workouts to work the oblique muscles as well. On to the next one. So workout number 5, we got the twists with the cables. So with this one, we're working that V-line across, or diagonal like I was talking. So you see he's working with the strand. It's a twist. These are one of my favorite workouts to work that actually. And I still do this non-stop, like just about every day. So he's working with that strand. As you see, he goes up slow, comes down, controlled, brings that elbow back. There you go, yep, brings that elbow back and that brings that full extension in, full compression. Do these again, I do these for about 4 sets of 12. Really staying controlled. Boom, perfect. Workout number 6, last but not least, we got the cable twist, but the upward motion. Again, this is working those other set of oblique muscles that lie under those that go up at an upward motion, upward angle. Okay, so he's coming down, same thing, controlled. And instead of pulling down this time, he's pulling up and out. Control down again, perfect. Yep, up and out. And if you were to take off a shirt, which you can't right now in this gym, you will see he's working with those muscle strands. You even see them probably flexing at this time. But again, this is another one of my go-to workouts for these muscles. It just works out perfect, you feel it perfect, everything's great. Anyways, that's the last workout. Yes, indeed. Alright, so I just about wrapped up this video. That was a pretty quick workout, one I like to either do at the beginning of another day's workout. So like if I'm working chest, I do at the end of that or at the beginning, whichever you feel more comfortable doing. Again, sorry about that dude that walked up. I guess he wants to be in the video. He was obviously trying to say things right next to the camera. I don't know why, but it is what it is. Anyways, I want to thank him for being the model. I was able to show y'all, like, be able to pinpoint the muscles in every way I needed it to be done. He did it perfectly. Anyways, I hope y'all like, comment, subscribe, enjoyed, and I'll see you on the next episode. Let's get better.